Oh, should be live. Evening, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
How is everyone doing on this fine Monday evening? Have we got in chat? Well, Atron, he was the first in chat, and you're here. Hey, Susan. Hey, Christopher. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Greg. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Kathy. Ooh, hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to pop the link in chat. If people want to hop on, you can. So if you got something to show us, you can. So there's a last minute change. Hello, say Mike. Hey, Callum.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Diana. People that I had lined up, unfortunately, had family issues before the weekend. Unfortunately, so they'll be rescheduling once that's all sorted.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You're right.
Nice one. Hi, Mike.
How's it going, Dads?
Oh, well, how you doing, sir?
Yeah,
Hey,
not
Jack.
too bad. Can't put camera on, just chilling in the front room with the boys.
Yeah, no worries.
But I thought I'd just come on, say hello. And now, wicked, I thought your table was on Sunday as well, Phil.
Cheers.
I'm definitely going to have to budget one of your mugs in at BTS.
So I think I was just I was like, do I or not? Now I thought I'll screw it, try it, see what happens. I think. And I just made my day. That Kale bought a t-shirt, and she was the first person to buy a t-shirt, like physically in person. And then Danny, Keepercast Danny, bought one as well.
Yeah, I've got an issue with those t-shirts, Phil.
Which ones?
What t-shirt did Kale walk into the show wearing?
Yeah, but she did take mine off, so she's still.
No, she put it back on again because she thought I think she thought she'd offended me. I was like, never.
Hey, Leon.
Hey, Jodie. Hey, Mark. Hello, Leah.
Hi, Leah. How down to earth was the Transfer Collective? Just like a genuine nice guy.
Before we went live, like it must be so knackered now because I think to get here it took about 30 hours to get to the UK.
Yep.
Something like that. I think he was saying. Then because Saturday they got here sort of mid-afternoon up to the park, and that ended up being a mission because apparently they got put up somewhere that was like 2 hours away from Harrow.
That's Spider Shop's fault,
Yeah.
The Spider Shop paid for one hotel. Danny paid for one, and Richard paid for the other, which I thought was shocking.
Yeah.
But Spider Shop booked him.
Oh, okay. Oh, you remember? Thank you, Gail.
That's it. That's it. She's covering my t-shirt up with yours, and now you're nicking her as a channel member. Kale, we need words.
I'm just stealing everything,
everyone.
Oh, is that what that post was about earlier about the open mic night thing?
Cheers, Mike.
Hey.
You said something in the chat about the open mic thing, the picture.
It's the same one as before, but it's the same one that I've used a few times. But Craig put the link in, and he said, "Oh, Ginger's live tomorrow night," and I was like, "No, it's Phil's." And I was like, "No, this one's your one for tomorrow night. Phil's is on tonight." And I was like, "No, that is Phil's." And it took me, I had to tell him about 3,000 times for it to sink in. I was like, "That is Phil's live for tonight." But he must have gone on Phil's channel to copy Phil's live, post it in that group, and then go, "Oh yeah, this is you tomorrow night, Scott." I'm like, no, it's not. But to be fair though, me and Phil both use Canva app, so a lot of the thumbnails are going to be similar anyway. So
Yeah.
I was just winding Craig up more than whinging.
Oh, I thought you were just taking the piss because of that with Kale. That was all. What you said.
No, that was the t-shirts, not thumbnails.
Ah.
Yeah, because Cowboy, she's the first person to buy a t-shirt off me in person. She's wearing one of Scott's t-shirts and put mine over the top just to wind Scott up.
Yeah, she's a beautiful lady. Sports all the channels really well, don't she? And Andre. I don't know. I think Kale had lost some raffle tickets, so she went flying past me. Didn't even clock. Andre kind of looked at me, going, "She's lost these tickets," and he was literally just following around like a lost sheep. I was like, "Oh."
No.
Cheers, Katie. It was great to see you yesterday. But yeah, no, yeah, Richard was incredibly down to earth. He gives good hugs as well, does that man? So,
Whoa, hang on.
Yes, he does.
You let him stroke my hard fucks and you hugged him. Me and you are over. That's it. We're over. We're over. That's it. I'm going back to sleep.
No. And
That video, Leah, was lovely.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Scott.
It was wicked.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Don't go to sleep with a sleep.
Oh, don't every time. I had to watch it like 20 times to get it right. And it just every single time I end up dying laughing.
Mark needs that as a t-shirt.
That needs to be Mark's new t-shirt. 100%.
no worries, Katie.
Oops.
Oh, hey, Katie. Oh, nice.
But yeah, went around the park, and then we locked his. I sort of shut his stuff up here, or his camera equipment and stuff that he brought with him up in my flat, and stuff. And then went around the park where he filmed. Went around with one of his cameras, film and stuff, and then when we popped back up here, sort of had a quick joy. He just turned around and went, "So, can I film anything for you?"
So how many visits did I have to do before I got to see the inside of your flat? Richard goes one.
And Danny Terry. There was two of them.
Yeah.
There was three beards there mingling.
Think of the static.
What impressed me with Richard's camera is that one that he's got the link to for 400 quid is the one he had at the show, and the stuff that you can do on it is amazing. He was showing me.
I mean, like the Panasonic, Panasonic Lumix, they've always been pretty decent. Stuff. So that's what it's sort of fair way, isn't it? It's the Panasonic Lumix.
Why is my pliers in your work bag box?
Might be another one of his favourite shows. Love meeting everyone. Yeah, it's always a good part of just meeting everyone.
Do you know what, there? Phil's getting a crap birthday present off me this year. He's not getting a good one like he got last year.
He's not letting this go.
He's getting a book token this year. He's not even a good book token. 5 quid. Can't get anything good for a 5.
Phil, I'm gonna have to shoot. Leo's having a full-on meltdown.
No worries. Yeah, no worries.
All right. Much love to everybody. See you in a bit. Wait. Oi.
Bye.
Wait. Bye.
Terry Lee filled the famous alone.
What's that?
How does it Terry Lee Phil's famous alone?
Phil's only famous in OnlyFans circles.
Don't talk about that.
Yeah, I know.
Only
I'm not
special
keeping
people
it.
get that thing.
I'm not keeping your secrets to you no more. You let Richard stroke my hard luck. Could drop you right in it, so.
Oh God.
No. Good weekend. Good show. Now roll on BTS.
Yeah.
I'm
That's going to be epic.
I'm looking forward to the ants exhibition one.
Oh, you got that first, haven't you?
Yeah. There's that really handsome man doing that talk about reptiles. He's going to be good, he is.
Oh, Dave doesn't talk about reptile.
He's always really, really good.
I didn't realise Dave was doing the talk on reptiles.
Oh,
Oh,
Dave! I thought you said you. Uh-huh.
No, Dave.
Fair.
I'm going to tell your mum on you. I'm going to message her and tell you you're being mean to me. She'll ground you. She'll stop you talking, money.
No, what? I suppose this. I had a lovely catch up with Dave's old boss.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm friends with Dave's old boss.
No way.
Yep, small world. But he said he only lives like half hour away from that show, so he's like, he had to come down. I think Matthew Customer Care is like, we're doing a show here if you fancy coming, sort of thing. Doesn't keep anything anymore, but he was like, yeah, go on it. Let's see everyone again.
Where did these come from?
Oh, they have to go up on the shelf with the isopods because I haven't got anywhere else for them. But I need to put them with some more heat because they need a bit warm.
I hope it all goes well, Greg.
Yeah, can do.
I hope it's a success and a speedy recovery afterwards.
Fair enough, Greg. Yeah, good luck for Rachel.
So they're all thinking about it.
Yep, like Terry said.
She's a lovely lady, Rachel.
3.
I'm going to put these up here for now then, okay?
You mean Motley Exotics Kale, wasn't it? Hey, Claire. Yeah, Motley actually gifted me a win on the raffle as well.
What was that?
Yeah, Yaz was the winner of the raffle yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, about 6 or 7 times.
Oh.
So, like after so like just turned to me like, do you want to go grab one? Phil? I was like, are you sure? He's like, and just like, yep, go and grab one. So like, okay.
Oh. That's pretty
and
cool.
And then I won straight after. Bear in mind, Steve had touched my tickets. Steve was not the lucky one yesterday. I mean, it didn't seem to work. Yaz's touch worked.
Yeah, maybe Steve's lost it now. Especially now he's changed his name.
That's it.
That's it.
So, and then and then
Steve
pretty much
can't
straight away
work
afterwards, I won, and then Yaz won again. Turned to Kyle. I was like, oh, here you go.
Um.
And then even my parents won.
Really?
Oh, please
Well
tell
done.
please tell me the only thing that was left was a transfer and your dad had to go and pick it up.
Well, my dad was just looking at the table like, don't know what to get kind of thing. So I was like, there's like 2 trains that were unlabeled and so like just slings. It's like so there was just like there was a group
Why
of
are they
3
putting unlabeled slings in for the raffle?
white spot assassin bugs. So I was like, they're displayable at least, sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know, they want stuff, you know. So, yeah, Steve did Rob. Yeah, but
Hello,
tickets. Hey, Thomas. So. I was like, well, at least they're displayable, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look cool.
Maybe
don't they?
when you get your own thing back. Well, Claire says you Terry were missed yesterday, Leah. Which you were.
Sorry, moving my legs. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, we
can't.
we had a great time at Ellie's house. I can't complain. To be fair.
Hey,
I got to play with an owl. It was lush. Oh yeah, you never told me, Phil. Right? Why have red tegus got so much bigger teeth than a black and white tegu?
to be honest, I've never looked at their teeth.
No, it's just where they got massive teeth at the front. He was like, "Do you want to play with it?" I was like, "No." It's got proper little pointy vampire fangs at the front. I was like, that just looks a lot scarier than mine. Mine's quite cuddly.
Thomas just rickrolled me.
Hey, well done, Thomas.
Thomas, you're a poo.
I was like, Lewis has got the most spoilt tegu in the world. He was laid on his belly, like feeding this tegu on the floor, its meat stuff, with his tongs. I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Feeding the tegu." I was like, "You know, you're spoiling the tegu, right? It can feed itself." It's not a child. I was like, "You wouldn't do that with my tegu. You wouldn't even get the bowl on the floor."
Hey, Amy.
How you doing, Amy?
You know.
Well, nothing, I guess. Oh, I was looking at you.
Okay, you go on and do that. You go cross-eyed. Honestly, Phil, right? Lewis's tegu must be like the most mellow, chilled-out tegu in the world. It's just got like no food response. You can slide the door open without it flying at you. It's like, I can't do that.
Oh God, look at the face. The TV. My TV is froze, and it's literally my face is like.
That's funny.
I swear.
Oh, what about Mike?
There you go.
It's better.
Do we need any more privet for anything?
No.
We can run.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If anyone that wants to jump on, got stuff to show us.
You're so happy about it, Phil.
Right, in that case, I'll go get my mankini on.
I said you sound so happy about it, Phil. You're like, if we've got anything to show us, show us.
Or anything at all. Am I allowed to put my mankini on?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, go on, Terry. After
don't, because he really will. No, don't. Don't.
Come on, Terry.
Not 9 o'clock.
I'll do it 9 o'clock.
Forget about it, okay?
No, wait. I'll message you.
Can we put the heating on first?
No.
Oh, I moved everything around, so I've got my shelves up again now.
Don't blame you, Mike. Don't blame you.
I'm with you, Michael. I'm with you.
I'm a bit jealous though, Phil. I saw those.
I had a lay-in this morning. I didn't get up till about 7.
Wow, that is a lay-in for Phil. I'm really jealous. I saw those Damon Medius that Scott got.
Oh yeah.
They were nice.
I don't know because because Clayton had him years ago. He managed to get in Damon John Stoney. If he was able to get Damon John Stoney in again, that would be awesome.
So what are they like, Phil?
Emma said save it for when I get there.
What are they like, Phil? Bigger, smaller?
Just slightly different, a bit darker in coloration. Kind of a bit
come back.
Longer, sort of bit longer legged and stuff.
I need some more. I haven't had Damon Medius for ages now.
You know that bit in Titanic where Rose is screaming after the boat? I just did that. John!
Oh, sorry.
Come back! Come back! Did you just hit your head again?
Yes! This boxing cupboard's going to have to go.
No, you know that it's there.
I know now. Oh, bloody cupboard.
Claire, it don't matter.
Well, you were right last year, Phil, when I bought my Damon Medius last year. Went over and seen you. Yeah, they look a bit skinny. 2 days later, dead.
Yeah.
Ow! Stop!
Oh my God. It's fine.
Yeah, I didn't even see him on a Bugnut stand, so. But I
I
only
know
got
they-
like very, very quick looks at a few stands, and I had a few things in mind I wanted to get, which I did get the 2 actual species that I really wanted to get, so I was happy with that.
Did you sell most of your stock, Phil, or did you take quite a lot back?
I still bought a few things. I sold all the emeralds that I took with me.
That's standard for you. We know you did that. I'm going to ask you about that.
That's normally pretty standard. Sort of
Yeah.
thing. Sold a good few white spot assassin bugs. Sold most of the red spots. I came back 1 top of red spots left. Sold a few stick insects.
Nice. I can't believe Scott got giant peppered roaches as well.
Oh yeah, they're nice. Peppers are awesome.
Yeah, well, I haven't got,
we haven't got
I haven't
no
any
adults
adults
at the
left now. I've got
We've got
hundreds of
tons of
nymphs,
babies.
but no adults.
Oh yeah.
If I'd have known they had adult ones, I'd have got you to pick me up some.
Game, to be honest, I didn't actually see him there. Hey, Ramblings.
We'll probably
Yeah.
see him anyway.
They'll be around
do
at some
hope this-
point.
I do hate this cupboard. I'm going to kill it.
So, someone who sometimes has them online is Virginia Cheeseman.
Yeah.
She's not
I mean,
always
I've
the
got-
cheapest. She's sometimes a bit
I've got-
expensive sometimes, but the stuff's normally pretty decent quality.
I'm sure we'll be able to
I
find
mean,
it.
I've got loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of nymphs, but they just take ages to get to adult, don't they? Like, I've had nymphs for like 8 months, and they're like at least another month or 2 away
I don't
from
know. I
adult.
think if you check, you might find you've got some big ones in there now.
I'm gonna have a look. I haven't looked for about a week, so I'll chuck some food in for them as well.
Then, what was it? We also maybe a couple of tubs of headlights. Came back with, I think I normally come back with quite a few headlights.
Yeah, I've got quite a few green in there. My headlights doing quite well.
I think all the green bananas I took from me.
You saw green flowers?
Back again.
Yay!
Oh,
Welcome back, John.
I was like, come back. No, Trons, come back.
Have a look. Let's have a look in the magic box of joy.
Ooh.
Actually, for a lot of the stuff, she's very because she doesn't necessarily breed everything herself. She does buy a lot of things in and then puts on a website. So she often if she's out show, you'll see her going around with her husband, clipboard in hand, buying a load of things. That'll just go on the website pretty much straight away.
I don't know what you're definitely.
No.
Which is fine. Is what you do. I know at BTS I sold it, ended up sending like 2 decent size like sub-adult female LPs to her. Sort of relatively, I only had them up relatively cheaply.
Okay.
Yeah, look, Phil, I've got loads of that size.
Yeah,
They're just not adult yet.
no, long way to go.
Yeah.
Good to see you, seen that.
Oh, that Nat. Okay. It gets very confusing.
Yeah, Natalie then.
Hi,
Not-
Nat. Natalie.
not
Nat.
Farmer Boy, as the other Nat's sometimes called, it seems,
Yeah.
in the WhatsApp group.
I get very confused.
I would say hi to this Nat.
Nat! Do you know what though? Right, out of everybody, that's probably like the best. If you're not sure of somebody's name, just scream Nat. You might be right.
Oh,
Or Mark.
is that? Did you tell him that about Hunter when he done his bit for the video? Tell him about his bit he did for the video. Hunter was wetting himself.
Hunter was laughing his
Oh.
head off at your bit on the video. He was dying.
Which bit?
That's bonkers. Oh, we can't hear you, Nat.
We can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Hey, Jay.
Is that better?
Hey,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Much better.
Turn my mic on, right? So I brought Betty with me.
Nice.
Oh.
So she's very. She didn't want to wake up, but I thought you said bring something, so I brought something. She's just chilling, hiding underneath the keyboard.
Why have you come back with her?
Can I put it in here?
I am worried though that she might measure up against
That's
me
very. Won't
and
eat much
try
of
and
that.
eat me.
Try and eat your pinky.
Try and eat
They
the
eat
pinky.
much of that. They eat split her
She-
herself.
She's all right. She's actually got a lovely temperament. She can be a bit. Well, she can be a hognose, can't she? So
Oh no.
spicy
They
noodles.
love to bluff. They love a bluff.
Oh yeah. She's all right today. Actually, I fed her 2 days ago, so she's
How
happy with me. How you doing,
Ready?
Trond?
There you go. That's bigger than mine.
Bigger than that.
Oh, look, Betty. Look, you could have a boyfriend. See, soon in a year.
Look,
Oh.
Charlie, look.
It's like
We've
a
got
new
you.
a new version of like internet dating.
Yeah, look. There you go.
There you go. Oh, come on, Phil. Where's your hog nose?
And my parents. They've
Oh.
got
I knew that was coming.
Charlie's all right. Charlie's not too bad.
Right. All right.
It's getting better again.
Now, if you ever see Phil's mum and dad's collection, they've got stuff that even I haven't got. Even I'm jealous of what Phil's mum and dad have got.
I think Phil's mum and dad have got a bit of everything, haven't they?
Just a bit. Just a bit.
Do you reckon your
Right.
mum will let me go and lay down in
You're
the
being
tortoise
sassy.
enclosure?
Which one?
Both, all of them.
Which one?
Terry,
Yeah.
they're gaining another 3 tortoises soon.
Oh, I have got to go and visit your mum in the summer. I've got to see them.
Huh? Yes, Aaron.
Literally, I asked yesterday if they're interested, like for free.
What are you doing?
Hey, Katie, they take on
What species?
Redfords
Oh, nice.
on the condition that if they breed and successfully, that basically the person can have a baby one.
Oh, that's fair enough.
That seems fair enough.
I think Anton needs to go and research his snakes, doesn't he? No? Aaron, sorry.
Yeah, Aaron does.
You are a little. She is a little conda, mind.
To be
Yeah.
fair, though, Anton needs to go and research his snakes. He's only got
He
those
does.
little
He's
those
only got green ones.
piping things.
I
They're not-
haven't seen it. What's happened with the smooth snakes, Greg?
I can't see that in chat. I don't know where it is.
Did I see the story about the smooth snakes indoors? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen
No.
anything about it.
I saw something about bloody corn snakes. Apparently, somebody found one in their steering wheel.
Oh, is that the
It-
stray
what?
snakes? Wasn't there?
In their steering wheel.
But that's impressive to get inside the steering wheel and not just on it.
Do you have to pay
Yeah.
extra for that kind of car? Like, do you speak to the dealer? Like,
I
a
don't
free
know, but
snake?
like if I get free snakes in my car, I'm happy. I ain't complaining about that.
Where was that thing I showed you on Facebook? Somebody reckoned they saw a rattlesnake in a flower pot in somebody's garden. It wasn't even a rattlesnake, it was a bloody bull snake.
I didn't know it was that.
That's right. Years ago, back when I don't even think I was a teenager. I was probably maybe in between 10 and 12 or something. And had newspapers, a local newspaper did a story on all our animals and stuff, because by that point we'd already got quite a lot of animals. And all this and the other. And they decided to print that we had a rattlesnake, which we didn't. We had a rat snake. Of course, we got then inspected for a DWA license because the council was like, it says here you got a rattlesnake, but you don't have a DWA. And we're like, no, it's a rat snake. You can come and have a look if you like. We don't keep rattlesnakes. I think that's a typo.
No, if you find any, I'll happily have them. I'm still waiting for the police to give me a ring
Yeah.
because
Ooh, nice.
they literally said to me a couple of weeks ago, we found a snake in a garden and it took 9 officers to go and get it because they're all shit scared of snakes and none of them will go pick it up. It was only a bloody berm.
Yeah, it happens.
Never heard of anyone getting savaged
It's only a
by berm.
9-foot bin. It wasn't even a big bin.
If I'm going to go and pick up anything, I'd rather it be a berm.
Hey, Jim.
Nobody gets savaged by a berm.
Ones last week. Hey, Jim. As they were about to let them go, oh, don't, Jim. It's happening so much at the minute.
You want to go and have a look in my kitchen and my bloody rescue retics?
What? Why are people not understanding that you put them outside, they're not going to survive? Like,
Well,
what
this
is their reason?
This is why they're banning king snakes.
Oh, so stupid.
Well, yeah, raw pythons have been banned in Spain now.
Really?
What have?
Royal pythons, they're banned in Spain now. There is potential that because they're now outside in Spain, it could end up coming to the UK to ban.
It's just
It's unlikely,
it's getting silly though, isn't it?
but there is potential because we tend to look at things that are going on in other countries.
But to be fair, right, in Spain, I can see their point because it could probably survive. Over here, it's got no chance.
Oh no, it's going to, but they don't look at that sort of thing. They don't actually look at it scientifically.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
What are you doing?
People don't announce it. They've done it. Unfortunately, it happens all the time. It happens in any animal, whether animals people are keeping. People that aren't true animal lovers and keepers will dump animals, whether it be a snake, a lizard, a dog, a cat. It happens, but when it's something like a snake or a lizard, it gets reported about a lot more because it's things unusual and worse than a dog being dumped when it's really the same thing. It's just as bad.
See, if anybody finds,
to bring forward more bans and stuff, and then obviously now at the moment, people are using cost of living as an excuse when it costs more to boil your kettle 6 times a day or to watch the TV all day than it does to run an average reptile viv.
I worked it out today, right? I worked it out today that I worked it out to run all of my lights in my vivs because I've been having an argument with the electric company because they're charging me an absolute fortune and there's no way that I'm using that much. So I turned everything on and off in the house to see what was using all the electric.
Yep.
All the UV lights in all of my vivs cost me 22 pence an hour to run.
Yep.
That's every light, every one of them. And all the heating for the snake rack and all the other vivs, apart from the Bosk, not the Bosk, the Nile and the Beardy and the Water Dragon, all that costs another like 15p.
Thanks, Mike.
Hour.
Yep.
The retic enclosure, on the other hand, is a lot more expensive, but it's going to be because it's a bigger room.
Yes, they are, Jim. Scotland is looking at doing a whitelist, so potentially only like 8 species of reptile might be allowed to be kept in Scotland. If there's anything that doesn't make the list is automatically illegal.
Yeah, it's the same thing that we have
Is it
in
going to
Norway.
be like with the turtles and stuff that like if you have them, they won't kill them, but you can't sell them or give them away?
But is it in the sense as so they're going to make this list and until those reptiles make the list they're illegal, because that usually happens quite a lot, doesn't it? They're like, well, just quickly put these ones on there and everything's illegal until we start assessing and doing all
things
that.
on it and stuff.
Yeah.
But the problem with a white list or the positive list, as it's sometimes referred to, is sometimes it's more unlikely for things to be added to it, as in to be able to be kept. That's where like a blacklist is arguably better of saying these are the ones that are banned and anything that's not on here are legal.
Yeah.
Sort of thing, because there's so many species that you could miss off.
Yeah. I mean, most places do it. If you use them as an educational tool or as part of your job, you're normally okay.
It all depends on what they actually decide to do. And some of this could be years off. Some of it, yeah.
Well, let's put it this way: if they do
within 3 years of the post-Brexit negotiations, or something that say they'll end up on the list of what can be kept.
If they tried to do over here what they did to that poor bloke in America, I'd have strangled the life out of those 3 blokes with my bare hands. I'd be up for a murder charge. That would be it. They wouldn't have walked out of my house. That would have been it. I'd be like, you can't identify by a snake. That's it. You shouldn't be.
It was horrible. That poor man. Like
it was horrible, and is it the FWA? Is that fault?
FWC.
FWC. It just seems to be getting worse and worse and worse for them. They're like, if anyone could dig a hole, they're definitely doing it, aren't they? Like
I just walked over to the guy. Can I borrow your bolt gun a minute? Just for 30 seconds. I just want to look at it. Come here, lay down.
Oh, you must be you must be a snake, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you think that's a berm, then maybe you're a berm.
As I said, you know, very rubbish. People getting rid of great into spouting rubbish like Energy Crisis when they still spend money on drink, drugs, and cosmetics. And there's a bit. I mean, the people that are dumping out were people that would always dump them no matter what, and they just want something to blame.
I think it's a lot. I think a lot of it is people that bought them during lockdown. Because, I'm at home. I'm a bit bored.
And everyone saw it coming. All three home sayings like saw it coming. Like there was there wasn't quite a push at first. So, like don't just start buying animals because what happens when you go back to work and stuff and
I went in my mates.
In surrendered cats, dogs, crested geckos, leopard geckos, everything.
Yeah. I went in my mate's shop and he said he couldn't keep snakes or lizards in the shop. He said I cannot get them in fast enough, and people are just buying them. And he was like, I don't really want to get any more in because I know that in 2 years they're all going to be dumped. He said, and I don't want to do it.
Well, I think Morph Market, they reported their best trade was during the pandemic as well, during lockdown. And it is that, isn't it? People are just like, oh, I'll have this. I've got time. I can do it. And then they get back to work. Oh, I don't have time.
Yeah, animals seem to be very disposable for people.
And it's stupid people that go out and go, well, I wanted certain morph of ball python, but I can't afford that. But the retic version is about 60 quid. I'll have that. And now it's reached its 3-year stage and it's 10 foot. And now I have to buy it, build it a room in my house. Oh, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Or what do you mean I have to buy piglets to feed it? Like,
I don't do that. I go.
No, but you know what I mean. It's just like it is. Like, what do you mean I have to get a rabbit or?
Yeah.
I mean, these things have happened for over 20 years. Like, there's people that that's why you get so many rubbish things on the market and stuff. Because there's people that want to have like bearded dragons, but don't want to feed them live food. Well, don't have a bearded dragon in. Kind of thing,
yeah.
That's why
I've had that a few times. People go, do I have to feed a live food? Yeah.
Do I have to feed my snake mouse? Do I have to feed my snake mouse? Yes, if you want it to live.
Yeah. I've had people ask me, things like, "Oh, I want a snake, but I want to make sure that it's been transferred onto a vegan diet first." And I was like, "Well, you ain't having a snake then."
Somebody actually said that.
Snake. Do you feed it tofu, rectal links made out of tofu?
Well, can I just what is wrong with people? I swear that the world's getting dumber and dumber with every single sentence that comes out of people's mouths. I just literally can't even comprehend it anymore.
But it's like you can if you want a snake that doesn't eat rodents, it is possible, but it's just a very, very small amount. You could have a garter snake, quite happily eat fish, worms,
There's none that
there's not none that are vegan.
Plant material.
No.
But years ago, we had a complaint at work because we were feeding the tigers meat. And it was like, yep, that's what they eat.
What else would they eat?
I didn't know till
the other day. I didn't know till I watched Phil's video that those Maine wolves eat fruit and veg. I didn't know that, but they eat fruit. I didn't know that.
They're omnivores. About 50% of their diet's made up of the wolf animal in the wild.
They're awesome.
There was actually an episode of This Morning a couple of years ago, and this woman went on there with her dog who was vegan, right? This woman's
video that went around.
Yeah, I think so. So she goes and they put out a bowl of salad or whatever the dog eats, the vegetables, whatever, and a bowl of dog food, meat dog food. And they said, can we do this experiment? Would it be okay? Like, yeah, my dog's definitely vegan, so I've got no worries about it going on to the vegetables. And I'm just sat there watching it. That dog's going straight for that food. And then next thing the dog goes, whoop, it's a beeline straight for it. Like, he's like, dog food. No. I'm just sat there thinking, for God's sake.
So just make sure it's not something like a redfoot that's omnivorous.
Yeah, they don't eat meat. As long as they can catch it. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is so funny.
I'd love to see somebody try to turn my Nile monitor vegan, take their arm off.
I agree, Kale. Definitely agree. Instead of prosecuting animal owners that care for the pets, they should make an example of people that are cruel to animals and make them pay hefty fines. Absolutely.
I still think that there should be some sort of license or something. Like, I would happily get a license to own my animals.
Any true animal keeper
Well, they have.
order that,
Yeah.
but it's it will never happen. I've said for probably 10 years or more, like for every single animal taxa, there should be something. It just wouldn't happen because it's just too much work for people.
I think as long as you can go into a pet shop or a reptile shop and buy an animal that needs a freaking zoo-size enclosure, there's always going to be an issue. Because people don't see 5 years into the future.
No.
Nobody does. Like,
It's like that song. Right?
And the thing is, a lot of animals live a lot longer and should live a lot longer than what we think anyway.
Yeah.
As well.
Well, I've been putting that in my talks, Phil, right? Because you've been like educating me and making me less thick. As time progresses, you're making me slightly more intelligent. I know my own personality is a massive dumb down for it, right? But I'm absorbing it all in, right? So I say to them, like, now this is a ball python. And I go, how long does it live? And they have a guess. And I go, now do you want what Google says? Or do you want what people actually know what they're talking about say? I said, my mate Phil says they will live XYZ if you give them perfect care. Google says they will live this amount of time.
Yeah. Well, you go on Google and it's like for almost every reptile, it's 10 to 15 years. That's for like
25 years for a corn snake. I got a corn snake over there that's 25 years. He's looking better now than he did when I got him.
I don't know if it's 25. Probably about 22.
22, 23, but he's looking
I completely misses out that there. I don't know if it's still going up, but there was a raw python in the States, and I can't remember which it was, but it was in the States that laid a successful clutch of eggs that hatched, and it was 64 years old.
See, that's mental.
Oh, yeah,
that's not even a quarter of the age of what they're saying it can live for.
Since you've told me.
Python that laid a successful clutch that hatched. So the only reason the zoo hatched them out was to see if it would be successful. Because like, we don't need more raw pythons, but it's laid a clutch of 64 years old.
Since you told me that, right? I use that in every single talk now. Since you told me that, I use that in every talk. Makes me seem really, really clever.
So you kind of like maybe the average should be probably like 35 to 40.
Yeah. I mean, a retic should live 40 years.
That is the problem, Jim. Yeah, it's the resources. There's no resources for it. There's no resources, but also the people that they get in to do often aren't trained properly, don't actually have an interest in it. So with AL legislation, I know a damn good exotics vet, and he's a zoo vet as well. He doesn't do our stuff. I think he's a vet for Crocodiles of the World and stuff, I think. And he went to his guy and was like, look, I do all this. I'm happy to be your, an AL inspector. And they went, oh, no, you've got a vested interest. He went, what, in animal welfare?
Yeah.
You can't do it. It has to be someone who's non-animal. And so like, what do you mean it has to be someone who's non-animal?
Is that so they can look at the tick box form and just go, yes, no, yes, you haven't got this.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, the guy.
You got someone offering to do it. knows what he's talking about. As
So
a
what
vested
happened to that
interest
woman
in
who said
animal
that you-
welfare,
Which, like, you might have a job there.
I don't
Oh,
imagine
they don't want anybody to.
Fine.
yeah,
They are outsourced enough, pay people to do it.
Yeah, I agree, Phil. But I also think. Sorry, Terry.
Sorry, carry on, Mick.
I was just going to say, it's very easy for someone to quickly look up on Google how to care for, let's say, how to care for a bearded dragon. So quickly look that up in the car park, right? They're going to ask me that when I go into the pet shop. Go and buy it, and then like it's not retained information, is it? It's not like it's just that barrier to people stopping from stopping them from getting something. But to the person that's selling it, the pet shop worker, say pets at home, they just they want to tick a box. But a reptile breeder, it's very hard for them to do it, to get the difference as well. Sort of differentiate between what someone who actually cares for animals is and not. But there just needs to be more legislation. Like, I agree with what you were saying, Leah. Like, it'd be really good if there was some form of license as such to prove you know how to look after these animals.
Especially for the bigger stuff. Anything that if it gets out is a danger to the general public, I think you should have to be
even if
to
it was just
license.
a pay license and they're not like really enforcing it. People aren't going to pay the money for something that they just want to throw away. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So. Like, people aren't going to go, oh, that's free on the internet. I'm going to go get that and go get a random animal off the internet just because it's free. And do you know what I mean? Then have like an animal in their home. That would stop them doing that.
Yeah.
I just.
Oh yeah, it's just a little tiny barrier. It doesn't have to be a big barrier, but a tiny just people don't think. Hey, Sarah.
Yeah. It just stops people from rushing in. It makes people double guess themselves, and then they'll actually like think about it before they do it.
Like most of the shows we do, right? If I always say to people, if you want to come up after and have a chat, I'm not going to hurry you out the door. I've got like a half an hour break in between each show. So if I'm having a conversation when people always come up to me and go, oh, your retic's really nice, or your such and such snake is really nice, I really want one, I'd love a snake like this, and I just look at them and I go, right, this has taken me work. Hours and hours and hours and hours of work. I spend a lot of time with the snakes. They didn't come like this. Oh, Jesse did, but that's besides the point. they don't know that. I was like, they don't come like this. You have to put the work in. I said, if you don't put the work in, you don't get a snake like this. Especially with big stuff. You've got to work it and work and work until you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
There aren't many reptiles that come tame out of the box. Even bearded dragons are not tame out of the box, are they?
But Terry,
we're big animals, we're big predators to them, so they're just going to defend themselves.
Yeah, that's normal.
But I think also, like what you're saying, Terry, it's like really important to have someone who knows to talk to about these sorts of things. So, like we were chatting the other day about dwarf retics, like super dwarf retics and stuff, and now I'm thinking, oh, actually, let's think about looking into the care and husbandry of a Colombian rainbow boa. So it's sort of, but it's about like having those kinds of conversations, isn't it? But if you've only got
it's like super dwarf retics are cool, and if you could find somebody,
I haven't got $3,000.
Well, no, but if you could find someone that had bred one and you knew exactly where it came from and you knew its lineage, then it would be a really cool snake to have. But you'll go into a lot of pet shops and they go, "Oh yeah, that's a super dwarf," and you think, "Yeah, but which one?"
CITES is a barrier for some things when CITES actually works.
Yeah, CITES is a...
Yeah.
CITES is a perfect place something.
Yeah, this is the thing is it's like the same as our care. Little steps in the right direction is always going to be better than no steps at all. So if we're trying to if they're trying to get something in place, it's always going to be better than not doing anything at all. Don't get me wrong, when me and Terry started out, a lot of our animals were impulse buys.
Well, like me
now we go out, we've got something in the back of our minds we want. If we see it, then we know we've got whatever we need here. We always and our animal, like at the minute we won't be buying anything new, it may be inverts because they don't cost me extra.
I've got one thing.
What?
I go, well, I gotta go pick up my monitor lizard.
Yeah, but that's already bought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't buy anything new for a while because the electric bill is just fucking mental. But like inverts we will. But like I said, it's like impulse buys for us, like reptile wise, isn't usually a thing anymore. Like it used to be a lot. But now we have to really think about it because space.
Like me
more
and
than
Phil,
anything.
Phil were saying though, right? Everybody that got into reptiles or inverts, we all had the same little voice in our head and went, I'll get a snake or a spider because it's frigging cool.
Yep.
We all did it, right? We all wanted a snake or a lizard because it was cool and it was different.
Then you fall in love.
Then you fall in love, and then
Yeah.
you do all the nerdy stuff.
Oh, totally.
I just
Everybody
can't
did
believe
that.
what, like 3 years ago now, nearly, I was terrified of many spiders. I couldn't touch a spider. I couldn't go near a spider. If a spider was in the house, I'd run out. I would like make sure that the room was clean. If there was a cobweb, it'd be washed down straight away. My house is full of cobwebs now because I don't want to disturb the spiders. They live in my ceiling. I've got one over there, his name's Bob. And I got another one over there who's just moved up there because the sofa got moved. And I have another one by here, which is called, what did I say? Is it? Oh, Big Legs. That's it.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we got the LP and it was a sling? And I used to let it walk on my hand, and you'd freak the hell out, and you'd be like, oh, don't bring it near me. Don't bring it near me.
When we got Sansa, I was like, you're not bringing that in my house. You are not bringing that in my house. And now she's my favourite spider. So
It does make you think, though. Like I'm a bit like you, Leo. I've got more spiders in my house now. Like just the freeloaders, because you don't want to destroy their webs. I've got one that lives inside the plug socket in the kitchen, and I feed it, like taking it like a little cricket every now and again.
Bob, I haven't fed these yet because they're not new. I'm assuming they were behind the sofa, and we moved the sofa, and they've gone up. But yeah, I feed them because why not?
Why not? You got like spare crickets knocking around.
Exactly. They deal with the little crickets or hoppers or flies that escape my pots when I'm trying to feed. So leave them to it. The only ones I do kick out of the house is the false widows, because when they lay egg sacs, it's like egg sac, egg sac, egg sac, and there's thousands of them.
They get into the cockroach colony as well. They eat half.
Yeah, they eat half your cockroach babies. So annoying. They eat a lot.
We've had quite a few people that were like scared of snakes and spiders, and we've actually like gone and spent time with them. They're like, actually, do you know what? I really don't know what I was scared of. I've had about 3 or 4 people doing shows that were terrified of snakes. Went out, not terrified of snakes. Our friend Reese used to work in Pets at Home. He was terrified of snakes and spiders, wasn't he? And then we started going in there, and he likes it all now.
That poor lad in your last live, though, that you did.
Oh yeah, there was no curing him. There was no curing him.
That was a lot. That was so funny. Seriously.
There was no curing that bloke.
That was so funny.
I don't even think Phil could have talked him round. If Phil can talk anyone round,
No.
I don't think you would have done that.
There's been some issues with YouTube
Hey,
live.
Becky.
You might have to
trying to
restart
sort
YouTube.
something out at the moment.
Hey.
I'm here and kind of not. But hold on. Okay.
James, I think it'd be good to push shots be required to learn proper husbandry for the animals that they're selling. General public expect them to know, and they just don't. As we, there's good shops and there's bad shops, and unfortunately, some of the big, space, especially I know it's in the States, in the UK, like the big chain ones just aren't interested.
No, you were overqualified when you Phil.
Yeah, I was overqualified with a national diploma in animal management. I was overqualified. That's a working one. And they stopped just a couple of reptiles and got told I knew too much about reptiles. That's what
Because they don't want their
Too
kids.
much. You're talking bollocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so stop it, Phil. You know too much about how to care for these animals. How dare you? It's because you're showing them all up. That's what it is. It's more about that.
Yeah.
Sort of.
No, you find a lot of people as well, if they're like older and they see a younger person coming along, they start feeling a bit like, and then they feel like they're getting the nose out of joint. They don't like it.
It's like if I go into my mate's pet shop and there's like kids or anything in there, because he's proper old school. If they want to know anything about the animals, he goes, "Go over there. You see that man with the beard and tattoos? Yeah, he's got the keys in his pocket because he's just walked in. Go over there. He'll get any of the snakes out for you or any of the spiders. Don't worry about that. He'll sort you out with that." So I don't even work in here. I'm not being a salesman. I literally go in the shop now and he just gives me the keys and goes, "There you go. Have a look at what you want."
Yeah,
Don't
we
care.
semi-work there now because we know more about the animals than they do.
It's sad though, if we actually work in a pet shop and they don't, and you know more than them. It's like, well, what the hell are you in that job for?
We don't know more than my mate. It's just he's had so many years of putting up with stupid people. He's just got to the point he just goes, "I just can't be asked to have the same conversation that I had 50 times yesterday."
He probably has the conversation about what Leah's video was about today quite a lot. Like
He does. My mate Brian he's the loveliest man. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have half the snakes I've got. Because when I started out, I could go in his shop and he'd tell me, if I asked him a question, he'd tell me the honest, actual answer. And as I got my knowledge and got better and better and better, I would go in and he'd go, "Have you seen this snake before?" And I go, "No." "Have a look at this." And he'd let me have a handle of it and he'd tell me about it. And he'd go, "Oh, we've got him in." Or if he got a rescue one and he'd go, "Well, I haven't really got the room for it. Do you want to have a go at looking after one of these and see how you get on with it?" And I was like, "Yeah, cool." He really did help me out quite a lot, especially when I started breeding and I was panicking about my eggs and stuff. He's like, "Don't worry about it. Just do this, 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 and this. You'll be fine." And then when it came, I hatched them out and I couldn't get them to feed. He helped me out with that. He helped me out with all my sexing stuff. It was really did help me out a lot. And he probably forgotten more than I know. And I know quite a lot. But he's proper old school. If you know your stuff and you're nice to him, he's just the nicest man you could ever be around. He's an awesome bloke.
Absolutely, Jim. The amount of shops that or give out really inaccurate, wrong care sheets or diet sheets to people as well.
False water cobras aren't actually venomous. I've heard that in a shop. I've had that one.
They have no venom because it's the things they eat in the wild
that make them venomous. Have a retic. It's better than a boa. That was the other one.
Right. Okay.
Better than a berm. Yeah, have a retic. They're much similar to a berm, except they're easier to pick up and handle.
Well, they are a little bit easier because they're thinner.
Yeah, they're also. It was a male one as well.
Yeah, they've got issues.
I'm quite spoiled. My retic's lovely, but most of them aren't like him.
But there's the thing. It's like it's one of the things I bang on. Tortoise is one of the things I bang on about at work. People there for my tortoise talk. It's always that and even a lot of these still get it wrong as well. They're just feeding tortoises just the wrong stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know much about tortoises. I wouldn't know what to bloody feed them, but I'd research it.
We've completely, since knowing Phil, we've completely changed our tortoise diet because everything we researched, everything we were told by pet shops was completely wrong. And this is really trust pet shops. And
even the humidity levels are wrong.
And we've now gone to the point that when we go into a pet shop and we see they're selling toys, is we tell them,
"You're wrong.
Charms, come back."
He was on. He was on the phone, wasn't he? So
yeah. Hope he's all right.
So what should we be feeding our tortoise then, Phil? What's the
well, it all depends on species, but mainly wild plants.
Mm-hmm. So just foraged wild plants.
For most species, yeah. It all depends on species, but most species of tortoise do not eat fruit and cannot digest it properly. And there's now been a few cases, especially in America. I think it's the Tortoise Trust that released it, I saw it. Of things like Herman's tortoises and Mediterranean tortoises where they've eaten fruit and have died within 24 hours of eating it.
Wow. Okay.
That's not good.
and stuff, even a small piece of fruit can cause a lot of damage to non-fruit eating tortoises, which are the most common ones
Okay,
that people tend to have. You know, things like Herman's, Mediterranean Surfide, hey Mark, Arta, all these things. They look at their wild habitat. It's
I'm missing on there. That's fine. Keep forgetting I've not touched me.
Okay, yeah.
So it's things like, you know, dandelion, dead nettle, even stinging nettles, bramble leaves.
Well, it's like really interesting because I only found out the other month that bearded dragons, they'll eat prickly pear cacti.
Yeah, I read about that. I just hoping it had bloody Alvera plants. They've got a bloody one growing and it's like, no!
I would never have thought that. It was Josh's frogs I was watching, so I was like, oh.
They don't naturally. Because, I don't know if it's in Australia, but if it is, it's not native. Yeah. Buntia is incredibly high in calcium.
Oh,
so it is good.
Yeah.
Another actually a real good one for bearded dragons. Last year from the beardy vet is sage.
Okay.
Sage.
Sage.
Yep. That's for beardies.
Basically, a lot of omnivorous and herbivorous reptiles. Sage has a really good calcium phosphorus ratio. But bearded dragons, their main diet in the wild is sage.
Oh, what's this one that I've got? Nettle leaf, and there was another one, different one. But she won't. She's because of the way she was fed. So many things. I'd managed to gradually get her onto kale. Bloody hell, that were hard work. Because she was having lettuce at first, and I gradually kept mixing it in and giving her less and giving her less. And now it's like, yeah, you're having kale now. But
you just have to be careful with kale.
I know, and she had that, was it Romany or stuff like romaine lettuce? She's had that. I've tried her with blueberries, she won't eat them. I've tried her with bits of strawberry, she won't eat them.
Got it.
They don't eat fruit in the wild, so they're not a fruit eater.
Oh, well, I'm only going off what I was told, so I just tried it. She's like, nope, what the hell are you trying to do here? What else? I don't know what else.
Progress!
I know, it's still out of carrot.
Come on.
Hang on.
Sorry.
That's big screen, Terry. Come on.
Look how good he is now, that. Look how cool he is.
I'll get some more information off you later about it.
Look how good he is now that he's not hissing or anything.
Oh,
Ignore the dog's barking. They're just having a paddy because you've got them outside the back.
Right. So this is a safe snake. So we've handled the safe snake.
Yes,
it's a safe snake.
Oh,
Okay.
Keep bringing the other one in.
Is that one of the new ones, Leah?
Yep. He's going to try the female now.
Terry's been working really hard with them, huh?
That's good.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for the big one now because we might hear screaming.
Oh, God.
Oh, can we?
He just shouted, "That's my Willie. Let go of my ring." So I'm assuming the snake wrapped around it.
We just listen to Terry screaming and struggling with a snake.
It's hilarious. I just say,
Oh, yeah,
wait.
it is funny.
Yeah.
He's gone quiet now.
Yeah, how long do we have to wait if he's quiet?
Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking. I think you'll probably have a chance to scream first before she actually coils.
Hi, Christopher.
He's going, "Hello, baby girl." He's got her. Jesus, can you hear the noise?
There's no way I'm picking her up.
Whoa.
Don't.
I want to stroke her.
Don't stroke her face.
She heavy, love.
No, it's the tongue flick is not good.
It's a curious one.
Yeah, the curious one with her is not a good sign. Come on.
He can't even pick her up. She's too heavy. Oh God.
Oh, now he's
She is
going to be
huge.
kidnapping Wolf for the Bristol show. Nice.
Are you nuts?
Oh, nice.
I was making Wolf
Yeah.
jealous earlier.
She is absolutely stunning. She's such a baby as well.
Wolf, all this compliments, eh?
Dogs are off again. I apologise. 1 second.
Although I don't know if you noticed the typo I put in the WhatsApp group.
I haven't looked. I've not been back on it since I had I went on mine.
Oh, you want to come say hi? Come say hi
I
then.
did see that this morning, Phil. It did make me chuckle.
I didn't even notice.
Connie, come here. Say hi to everyone. No, you're not going to say hi to everyone? Keep still, you fidget. Oh, God, and the other one. Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's going to be kidnapping Trond.
What was
Bye,
that?
Friday. Bye, Jim.
No, I'm not ignoring people. I'm trying to set up my computer and it's doing me bloody trillion.
Harry, what's wrong with Connie? Just
yeah,
growled
that's
at Rebel.
I don't think you done that one on your video, did you?
Sorry, I missed that. What?
You didn't just put.
These retics in 10 gallons, they only grow to size. Oh, I know, right? Totally. You okay?
She squashed my special place.
Hi, Amy.
So Terry a girl now, is he? Sorry.
Stuck her tail right between my legs and wrapped me in a thigh.
That's the only thing, because they're not sure about being handled. They're still like tail wrapping.
The male one's quite nice. He's okay. As long as you like.
The thing is, they don't know where to put their tails, so they sort of just flick it wherever they can get a good grip, which is usually between your legs, then round your leg.
The only thing is, right, with the albino ones, she is getting better. She is starting to trust me a bit more, but I can't handle the way I would like to, because I'd like to be able to let her run through my hands and over my shoulders and stuff. But I'm so frightened she's just going to turn around and bite me straight in the face or in the forearm or the thigh.
She's a bit temperamental.
I'm not surprised she doesn't like people, though. Look where she came from.
Yeah.
It's not her fault.
Oh yeah.
Poor little girl.
Oh, another one of my mantises died. I've only got one ghost mantis as female now.
It's not her fault.
Oh shit, no.
I'm gonna give Trond some proper Somerset cider. He'll be legless and be able to carry him anywhere. Do it the proper way.
Do people from Norway drink much?
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Have you not seen the shit they do in Norway?
Like they're out. Like alcohol in Norway is really high proof as well. So like
You know where-
you can get lagers at
France
like
drinking
15%.
competition. Me versus you.
You know where recordling comes from, right?
But that comes from Sweden.
Yeah, but it's the same sort of general. They do one in Norway as well, don't they? I just can't remember what it's called. What's the other stuff they do in Norway? It's like a fortified wine stuff. I can't remember what it's called now. It's a bit like
My cat is 18, but potentially my Jeep Ultra will live longer.
Right. We'll try something if it'll let me. We'll try.
Do you think they look better then, Phil? Phil, do you think they look better?
Oh yeah.
No, the male one hasn't got really bad RI, and he can actually move without wheezing.
He's so pretty though.
Did it all clear up well, Terry?
Look what
He
did.
didn't do
He
that.
did.
He didn't. That's what the
did to me.
branch did.
Look, that's what he did to me yesterday.
Hang on.
He smashed it. He moved and he hit Terry's arm off
No,
the
no,
branch.
no, he didn't. He was climbing off me, and he pulled my arm into the branch.
Okay, he pulled Terry's into the branch.
I'll say he's Viking because we drink.
Me versus you, Trond.
It was nice. It was nice knowing you, Trond.
Yeah, I was going to say I'll put a fiver on Leah.
I'll put £1,000 on there. I've seen her drink.
Hang on.
I don't get drunk, but it's really annoying.
Trust me. When we first got together, I tried to get her drunk so she'd do all sorts of stuff. It was never ever happening. Never ever happening. Then I found out all they had to do was wallpapering. And that seemed to work quite well. I get my own way then if I
I haven't been
wallpaper.
drunk since I was like 16.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, that was funny.
I had to take you home in the taxi because you wouldn't go home on your own.
No. He's straight. I just took myself to that place. I was like, oh, wow. Yeah, but your friend who was trying to drink me under the table threw up everywhere
She did.
and then couldn't find her house.
That's true. Very, very true. Oh.
Can I have it now?
Yeah, you can have coddle again.
Coddle again.
Having coddle again.
I don't want coddle.
Coddle or cereal?
No, I don't want either of them.
Toast.
I want either of them.
What do you want then?
Hang on. Oh, wrong button.
Put USB into the back of this. It'll let me. But stop using this stupid phone. It's really not that stupid, but you know what I mean.
Take care, Amy. Look after yourself.
Oh, Nosta, Amy. Go nearly. No, night.
They'll do it now. Come on. Yes.
Mark, if I get you a T-shirt made up, will you wear it everywhere you go?
Depends what's on it.
Tell
My
him what's
face.
on it. Tell him what's on it, Leah.
And that the moral of the story is don't sleep with snakes.
That is
I
so
want
funny.
that. I want that as a T-shirt. I want it.
that killed me. That's why I had to put that bit in. That was just literally, I was just on the floor.
Hunter was over there holding onto the curtains. He was laughing that
Yeah.
much. He spat his drink out.
It works on so many levels.
Hey, man.
There's a couple of things you don't do. You don't wee into the wind. You don't step on Superman's cape, and you don't sleep with snakes.
There's your next video, Leah.
Yeah. There you
Ah,
go.
Have you, has
Brilliant.
Nat ever seen your video of when you couldn't find me in the house
UK Medic's doing good
I'll have
after
to mute it
surgery.
because the
because of the music? Leah lost me for like a whole hour, and it took her an hour to find me in the house. Ooh, hello. Who's she?
Now we can
Kelsey.
Well, that's good news that UK Medic's
That's
doing
what
good
we
after
want.
surgery.
Oh, good.
That's good.
Oh, you spanning around.
So I was well proud of that video. I think I did a good job.
Oh,
I had
no,
an idea. I
It
had
was
an idea
brilliant.
and I made it and I did it all within a couple of days and I actually did it.
Only a week late as well.
Well,
Yeah.
Leah, I've got UK first on my shorts. If you wanted to quickly look at that, yeah,
Okay.
you like it.
How you
Right.
doing that?
That
Hope
sounds
you're
fun.
well.
I'm just going to step off this one. I'm going to come in on me my computer. Hang on a minute.
Phil, of course you've got a drinking horn.
Of course, I've got a drinking.
Bill's got more than one.
Yeah, I have a few.
He has drinking horn shot glasses.
I do.
But he only brings them when I've got to drive. He never brings them when I haven't got to drive.
Hi, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Got no sound. I
There
can't
you go.
hear nobody.
Oh, hang on.
Why don't you just send it to him?
I'll show everyone.
Right, can you hear me?
Hang on,
Yep.
hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on there. Phil's going to put it on big screen.
Woohoo!
And my kitchen. Doesn't look like that now. It looks way more of a shit tip. But anyway. This was the BIM room. Do you see where he was?
Oh, it's in there.
I'll share
How
it.
you doing, Michael?
I haven't got a berm anymore. I miss having a berm. I'd have another one tomorrow.
Where's my cover? Okay.
Ooh,
Pretty bright.
Logan ripped his ring apart looking for his for mixed best concertos.
Did you find it,
Ooh.
Michael?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, have you found it?
Nobody's going around his house till he does. I can guarantee you that.
Hang on, I've got another video that I've got to show everyone. Hang on. TikTok.
Oh, not Big Snake, Little Snake. No! No, that's embarrassing as shit. Do not share that
no,
video.
Hilarious.
Yeah, be sure if it's embarrassing.
No! I'll tell your mum on you, Phil.
I don't care. I want to see it. Show
It's
us.
no good without the sense. It's no good without the
Right, it's
sound.
the second one I sent. You got to no, they can hear it. They can hear it.
Oh, don't show everyone. Oh, I'm going upstairs. That's
Show
it.
it. Show it.
I have
Go on, then.
sent it. I'm just sending it into the other group.
I hate you all.
Is it echoing on here by any chance?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
For anybody who can't see in the WhatsApp group. Big snake, little snake. Big snake, little snake. Cardboard box. Big snake, little snake. It's just funny. Okay, take me off picture.
Oh, Michael, can you repost my link I put in?
Oh, I'm not making you no food now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just been out with
Oh,
just
hang on, I've
water.
got to go out and back in.
You're drinking water out of a.
No, it's how I clean it. I
Okay.
clean it with water. You don't use you can't use washing up liquid on them.
Oh no, too porous, isn't it? And just get into the
Yeah.
bone.
Just water. So it's just water. I do use that at Buzzsaw as a water vessel though. Sometimes. Well, last year at Buzzsaw, I was filling this up with water, pouches of water, bottles of water. I was laden with water because it was just so hot.
Oh, sugar.
Hi, Thomas.
Ooh, nice, Thomas. Getting links in chat if anyone wants to hop on.
I'm going to have to go upstairs and go and get my headphones.
All night, Katie. Great to hear. Cheers for becoming a channel member.
Night, Katie. Take care. Night, Ben.
Night,
Hi,
Dave.
Jeff.
Hey, Joff. How you doing? Oh, well, good luck for your exam, Thomas.
Yeah, good luck
Oh,
for
you're
that,
smashing.
Thomas. I think you'll do really well on it, but good luck.
Yeah,
I've been
you'll
studying,
smash
though.
it.
I've been studying. You have to let us know as soon as you know how well you've done.
All right. See you later, Tash. Take care.
See you, Wolf. Have a good one.
It's
Cheers, Wolf. Uh-oh. Can find out in August how we got a 5.5 hour exam. Oof. It's a long time.
Right, everyone save August 8th in their diary for Thomas.
That's it.
Right, make sure we.
For a reminder that we all need to hound Thomas on August the 8th to go. How'd you do? How'd you do?
Yeah. Thomas, have you still got your greenhouse in your bedroom? I'm assuming you have. You've seen it, haven't you, Phil? His-
Yeah,
his
he's been on the channel with
walking
it.
greenhouse. Yeah. I think my parents would have had kittens. If, well, I'm going to turn into a pumpkin, so I'm going to dash. It was nice hanging out with you guys.
No worries, anytime.
I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, there's that.
See you later, Nat. Take care, mate.
All right. Oh, just before that happened, yeah. I just thought, yeah, greenhouse is still standing, and his parents did have kittens. I'm not surprised. It's not the average thing to do, is it? To erect a greenhouse in your bedroom. But I can't say I wouldn't have done it myself. I probably would have filled it with bugs or something.
No, don't work.
Oh, nice, Thomas. Caligos are awesome. I love Caligos. Hey, Jazz. How you doing?
Hey, Chaz.
Hey, Jeremy. Links in chat if anyone wants to hop on. Yeah, I think you might be right, Thomas, about that. Yeah, that's good. You got from just free fire. I had the couple of atlases free fire
What's up,
rounds.
Chaz?
Hey, Jamie. Nice to see you, mate.
Hi, Jay, mate.
I don't know if anyone wants to
Hi, Sarah.
do good fake rock wall in your reptile waves, go and check out Nice Reptile Shares video. The rules apply for coming up. Jazz, click the link and come up. Are you after ESC, Jeremy? I've got some cool things off Jeremy ESC.
Don't let him get to you, Chaz. Just block him.
Yeah. Just unfortunately, these things happen far too often on social media.
That's how you're doing. You okay? Phil, I just
What?
sent you a message.
Who did? Who sent me a message?
I did.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Did you send that to Leah as well?
No, but we can
Leah.
send it to Leah.
If we see what Leah says as well, I mean, I don't mind.
Oh, and I'll
Because
just
potentially
message
we
Leah.
may need help with coming up with something anyway, might we? Because
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but my mind's been blank. I thought of one and I hated it.
What one? You thought of one, you hated it.
But I thought of a name and I went, no, that sounds no, it didn't sound right.
Right, I've sent that to Leah. Oh, Nat, how did you manage to chop the end of your finger off?
Oh, ouch.
Bloody hell.
But yeah, no, at the shows, if Jeremy's at the shows, and you know, it's always worth looking at Jeremy's stand for various tree spiders as well as different isopods as well. I got a couple of things off him yesterday. Oh, nice, nice one. The netcaster's up.
Nice, Sarah. I like
Hey, Chaz.
them. Hey, Chaz.
Hi, Chaz.
Hey.
So, yeah, I've got a Asian Opus from Jenny
Oh,
Gosling.
Nat, you need to
Hi.
be
He's coming off
careful.
the cabinet point, actually. That's what he's got. We're chopping an onion with a new sharp knife. At least it was a sharp knife, I suppose.
Oh.
Chaz, anybody
I-
gives you problems on TikTok, just block them and
Yeah.
ignore them.
I basically just unfollowed. I just unfollowed.
They're not worth it if they're going to give you crap.
Oh, Leah's
Hello.
back.
Hello, Leah.
Sorry.
We have a clingy kitten.
Yeah, have a clingy kitten.
Did the
Leah, did you get Mark's message?
No.
You never got it, I've just sent it you.
Yeah, we'll leave it closer.
Hi, Kale.
Oh, that's fair enough.
I don't know.
Actually, I would. If you see at start,
Yeah,
I would. I would.
Except for Phil's,
Leah,
not
did
my
you get them?
channel right now. Is that right?
I don't mind either way. I don't mind either way. As long as it's a majority decision, I don't mind either way.
Yeah, I'm good.
What is Phil, is Phil coming out on his live stream?
Yeah, Phil's coming out, everyone. He's actually coming out. He's completely gay. So yeah, just let everyone know.
He's marrying. He's marrying Steve. They're going to have a stick insect wedding.
Do you want to go play with the woofos? Go play with the woofos. He's trying to get to the dogs.
Oh, look, showing him a belly. Look,
lie down, Connie.
lie down.
Okay, so I don't know how to word this.
Because I don't know about you, my mind's been blank all day. Well, apart from one coming up with a name, apart from one which I then hated.
Leah,
Yeah.
hand pig. Wait, hand pig.
So we may need help with a name.
Yeah, I think probably everyone can probably help out with
Nah.
that. To be fair. Try best to. Okay, so there's a decision been made. Obviously Ellie left AKC last night. She's put me in her place. Once she left, Christine has now announced that she's leaving because she can't. She needs to look after her own health and stuff right now, so she's having a break from YouTube altogether. So she's no longer doing the AKAC, and she requested really nicely, would we respect her and not use that as it was hers? So instead of being AKC, we now have to choose a new name. However, the AKAC is now me, Phil, and Mark. So instead of being AKC, we now have to choose a new name.
Who's got YouTube on?
Echo.
Me, Phil, and Mark.
Is it echoing? Is it echoing?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Not now.
Not working on this. It's weird.
Hey,
I just don't like hearing myself, so I put my fingers in my ears. Yeah, so
I moved it earlier.
that is kind of up to it's a bit of a sad one. I had a bit of a cry last night, and I'm a bit sad because it's an end of an era. Christine and Ellie, Phil, Mark, and all the previous hosts of AKAC did a really good job at keeping it going for
They're moving on
basically
to the
most
next
of lockdown.
generation.
Yeah, so now it's going to have a new name.
Voice. Yeah.
Leah and the Leah. The
Open for
unusual.
name suggestions.
Sorry, what was that, Phil?
I said we're open to name suggestions.
Yeah, we are open to name suggestions.
The unusual, good
Alright.
egged, fruity.
I
beard.
thought of one, but Leah said it was rubbish.
Well, I thought of one, and I thought it sounded too much like a strip.
Well, I said you should be called the Sunday Leftovers because it's on Sunday and you're the only ones left.
I came with the Sunday Exotics Club, and then I thought, oh no, it sounds like
It sounds a bit dirty. Jim had a good one. The invertebrates. We kind of want to steer clear though of it calling it something invert because we're like all animals. not just.
everything. I mean, it's just something that represents all of us, but also something that.
Oh, night, Steve.
Did I actually see you in chat? I don't think I saw you in chat, Steve. So
I didn't see him in chat.
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know Steve were in chat either.
Bye, Steve. Take care, mate.
So, but like, yes, Thomas.
Jim, I keep dogs. Yeah, we'll be at BTS.
Yes, Thomas, and so is Ellie.
Yeah. So it's
So
just
AKC has now ended, but the Sunday streams at 8 o'clock are continuing with me, Leah, and Mark. We just need
Yeah.
a new name.
Yes.
and we will be having guests on and stuff.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know,
we are at BTS.
So we just want a name, probably a name for the thing that we can all agree can just stay with it no matter who's the hosts.
Yes,
And the hosts can change here and there, and the names can just stay.
exactly.
That's going to feel weird now. That's going to feel weird now with my Friday lives going. Oh, remember Saturday Live is Mark, then Sunday is AKC, then I go to if she's in, I'm like, whose live is it again?
It's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, we aren't sure if we're going to be taking on new members yet, because literally this was kind of like,
It's all last minute. It's all been last
yeah,
minute.
this was a massive surprise.
Game.
We got changed from AKC because it was Christine's idea in the first place. So she doesn't feel comfortable with it being used while she's not in it. So I'm respecting her wishes, and I completely understand. It was her thing. It was her baby in the start. So
it's just going to be a Sunday dinner.
Nat said you can't wait to meet you, Leah.
Oh, I can't wait to meet you either. That was like really lovely. Sorry, I can't wait to meet you either. There you go. Said it without a frog in my throat.
I'm starting with my Instagram stuff. I'm tempted to make an account just for posting singing stuff on, because at the moment I've been really into my music-y stuff.
That's like something dinner.
I mean, as soon Sunday night takeaway.
We can't call it that.
No. Charles, look at this. He's fallen asleep.
Guess what I saw at my school today, because they had them, but I saw
I
it
think that just
yesterday.
really wants a good roast.
Yeah.
Guess what I saw today? Guess what I saw today?
What's
so
that?
my school, they've done it since I've been there, but they've had it in one of the other classes, we can visit. But they got duck eggs that we are fostering until for a while, and also so basically the whole thing is they're doing I've springy months. They've done it for a while. They've done it since I've been there, but I don't know if it's been since before then they've done it. But I know they've had chicks and duck before, but they got duck eggs for us to hatch and look after for a little bit.
No, they must be crackers. Sorry.
And I got to visit, and they've hatched, and I got to visit them today, and I got to hold one.
I like it, Jim, but we don't want it to be focused just on spiders, because we've all got all sorts of animals.
Yeah. The unusual, incredible guy.
The lamb lives. Do you get it? No, not that.
I like BC.
I reckon you should just call it "Don't Sleep with Snakes" and get Mark to say it every time you do it. Every
Yeah, I think he's struggling that.
Oh, he seems to be enjoying that.
Brian, take care, mate.
Oh,
That would be funny.
I think that's what's wrong with him.
Oh, good. Leah, did you see that?
Hang on.
I want to know what you're eating, Mark.
I'm trying to poop a kitten here.
Chocolate mint penguin.
That sounds really wrong, Leah.
Yeah, I know.
Its mother's not doing it, so we're gonna have to take over.
I just don't think
No,
he's.
that's what you got to do. You got to stimulate them going to the toilet.
Yeah, he's being a bit like I don't know what's going
Because
on.
he was
with him.
really interested in food, and now he's not interested in food anymore.
So I'm wondering if he's a little bit constipated because he's just going on to solids. So maybe his tummy's playing him up a little.
That's not good.
No.
What the joke on the back was, Mark?
What joke?
On the back of your penguin.
Great, man. But you get them in
Is there no joke anymore?
you get them in a box, in a tray.
The hell's
Yeah. Oh. What the hell?
What? I've never seen them presented like that. What?
You get them in a farm shop, boy, Pete's.
Oh, it's
And,
not.
uh,
proper ones,
Oh,
then.
so it's not. So it's not actual penguin bars. It's
Yeah, no, well, no, but they're the same thing, like,
they're
but
the same thing.
they've just
but-
got a different name.
I get you now.
You get about 16 for £1.25.
Oh wow. Right, Natalie. Friend.
Can't dance both at the same time. It's weird.
So yeah, no, we're thinking of names for it, but it'll be
Yeah.
probably as usual. But with the three of us
Let's
and
have
whoever else we have on. We'll have the usual lot of madness that goes on, most probably.
Yeah, most likely.
Yep. Maybe just call ourselves a madhouse.
I mean,
Good luck, Thomas. Take care, mate.
Yeah, good luck with it,
The
Thomas.
crazy-
I'm sure you'll smash it.
the unusual the unusual crazy train.
Yeah, you'll definitely do it.
Leah, did the messages come through? Or
Yeah, I'm reading them.
I think you should call it
Chaz.
the British Tarantula Collective.
Just stay away from them. Don't bother with them.
No, British Tarantula Collective. Steal some subscribers.
Sorry, but it's been climbing the past couple of days.
Well, your subscribers.
Yeah.
I bet it does. You know your friends with Richard. Look, see, let him in your flat. Let him stroke my aardvark. I bet you even let him sit on my spot on the sofa, didn't you? Terrible. Terrible.
He sat in this chair.
God,
Did you let him sit? You didn't let me sit in the chair. Oh,
Do you love him? Can you kiss me, Robbie? You love him?
Jim
oh,
suggested
she's going to it.
or
pet
PP.
people time
for
or
sure.
PP for sure.
Again, kisses.
Mark Sargent said, call yourself the Misfits.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
But,
But which incantation of the Misfits? So we're going to go original Misfits. Glenn Danzig.
Yeah, I sniff you one.
Leah?
Hmm?
Thomas's comment.
Sorry,
No.
sorry, we're watching the Jack Russell play with the kitten. It's the cutest thing ever. She's being like so gentle. She's just
You're
nosing
being a
in.
good girl, Peppy.
Does that sniff your bottom?
Gentle rubs.
Watch her, Connie. Watch her.
Watch her. Not me.
No, not mummy. Come here. Watch her have all my
That's
kitten.
so wrong in so many bloody ways.
Thomas is getting worse. Pet people time or PP time for short.
PP time. You know what? I quite like that.
Is your dog fucking a young kitten?
Clay, in what way? Gentle? Bottom sniffing? What kind of establishment are you running?
Oh, look.
Oh, Thomas, behave
She
you.
does with the kitten.
And there's me not being the one that's.
I know that's what bloody Thomas's road is like. What the bugger and hell's going on with him?
I know, Thomas is fitting in. Terry, get me some food and one of the syringes and we'll get him feeding.
He's starting early, isn't he?
We're a bad influence.
What's that on Thomas?
Mike's got behind PP time.
Well, we secretly know what all these posh boys are like. They've all got a dark side. These posh guitar boys.
Not burning.
Give me a sec.
Oh, how's Thomas's guitar going? Is he doing well?
Yeah, how you getting on, Thomas? I got a kitten and it's cute. And it goes, hello. Will you go in? Charles, don't let it get to you.
Oh God.
Sliding it in. Oh my. Thomas!
Shouldn't. This is the problem about social media because people can be so fucking nasty. So don't let them get.
It's very easy from the other side of the keyboard,
Fuck
isn't
'em
it?
off.
Oh, just on by, Jeremy. Have a good one. Yeah, I've still got more rehousings to do.
All right, take care, Jeremy.
I get video edited.
Oh,
Meet you
bye,
soon.
Jeremy. All creatures, great and small. Oh no, wait.
Jeremy.
Bye, Jay.
Hey Jay. Ow.
No, it's like a TV program, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't call it that.
The TV program that used to be out in the 70s. Well, I don't know how it works.
Nova. I apologise for telling you off.
All night long.
I figured out who's taking the stuff off the sides. It's not you, is it? You weren't doing it, were you? No, it's not been you. You've been getting all the tellings off.
What's that now?
How
Where
you
you
doing,
going?
Mark?
Rebel's
Lionel
jumping,
Richie's song now.
Rebel's jumping up onto kitchen worktops. I just caught her doing it, trying to steal my banana.
You're joking.
And I've been blaming Nova because I thought he was pushing it off the sides to it. Sorry, Nova.
Oh wow.
Sorry, lady. I'm sorry.
Oh, what you cook, Jay?
Why don't you call it Sunday night gangbang? There's a good one for you.
One of my cats eats bananas. No, we're not. No, it sounds wrong.
Unusual encounters. Can't do that. That's the name of my animal shows.
Yeah, I've already called that.
I've already called that. Can't do that. What about? I've got a really good one. What about the Jackie's Only
That
Fans
sounds nice, Jay.
Society?
Hagrid and Friends.
No.
Here we go. Yeah, I think so, Thomas. Is that Thomas or is that Anton?
Creatures and chats.
It's just very unusual way for Thomas to be going on.
Oh,
Told you ever since.
Sarah, you ain't got to apologise.
Oh, it is Thomas. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably Thomas. Anton doesn't impersonate people.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I know Anton
but
said he's going in
wait.
the chat one day as Thomas.
Oh, okay, fair enough. We get something back. I mean, that was funny.
The
though.
way that Thomas said it's me, that makes me think of Defying Gravity. It's me, so you gotta find me. Thomas, are you going to do what? That's even more confusing now.
Or is it?
Oh,
Hang on. We'll settle this the easy way. Thomas, do you like ball pythons?
Good night, Kale.
Night, Kale.
Speak to you soon. Take care.
Night, Kale.
Doing again, Kale.
Thomas, don't you think green tree pythons are a waste of time? Yes, definitely, Thomas. Anton wouldn't have said that.
No.
Then he said, no, I don't.
Definitely not Anton.
Oh, God.
No, they are lovely. That's definitely
No, I don't. No, they are lovely.
I asked him, does he like ball pythons? And he put yes, so it's definitely not Anton. Anton's a one snake kind of man.
Chaz, don't let him get to you, right? No, don't go hiding, because I'm telling you. Chaz! I'm going to kick your butt.
I will, I've done it before. I kicked him right up the arse.
Right, we can't have unusual, because that is literally my name.
It's going to be something a bit sort of. It's always generic. That doesn't necessarily represent any of our YouTube names.
Yes.
But then.
But then
you know,
also combines all our YouTube names at the same time.
Well, no, it doesn't have to combine them, but it's just something that just represent, that we all keep animals and stuff like, the animal crew sort of thing.
Why don't you just call it Mark the Spider Guy and the other two? Mark and his magic biscuit tin of chat.
It's so hard to think of a name. Everything's kind of done.
Yeah. I still reckon you could be the Sunday night leftovers.
I don't think we should be the Sunday night leftovers.
The Curious Collective.
Oh, that's quite nice.
It was me all along. It was Anton.
Now I'm wondering if it was Anton. I'm very confused.
Was it really Anton, though?
Hang on.
I don't know.
Hang on. I'll settle this the easy way. I'll just ring Anton.
Thomas is now there. But then he could be doing it off 2 accounts. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a possible. He's probably got more than one phone.
Oh my God, this is like killing me.
Yeah.
Well, I know.
This is real me. Anton is me.
Leah,
Huh?
when Ellie phoned me today, she said if you don't want to sort a logo out, she'll sort one out for us. So
Okay.
it's up to you too. If you want to do it, do it. If not,
Yeah, I don't mind doing it.
okay.
Just gotta figure out a name. Right,
It's
Thomas,
Anton.
you are me
It's
or
Anton.
Anton.
It's
Whichever
Anton.
one of you
It's
little
Anton.
bits.
It's Anton. It's Anton. I just messaged Thomas and he said he's not on. He's revising. It's Anton.
Yeah, but Thomas would say that though.
The snake.
This is as bad as your story, Phil. Do you know when you come on as I don't even know.
Oh, I just
I'm not, what?
I have no idea what's going on.
As bad as my story when I came on as something.
Chaz,
Hey, Philip.
Hi, Phil. Philip, sorry.
Are you Philip?
Hi.
Apparently, there's now 2 Jungleoffs. I'm so confused.
I mean, you say that, but no one. I'm thinking it might be Thomas.
I don't know what's going on. I am so bloody confused.
I think it might be Thomas because the way Thomas is just calling out.
I'm actually only joking. You have all been fooled. Incredibly unusual creatures.
Thanks.
Right, I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
The Keepers of the Curious. Don't, because then Ellie will be going, I want to join because they do the curious. Oh my god, Thomas, what the hell? Has somebody been giving Thomas like some sort of medication to make him go a bit loopy or something?
It's Thomas.
Yeah, but he's just gone to a whole nother level. He's shushing himself. He's shushing himself and then arguing himself about shushing himself.
I'm thinking it might. I am thinking
Even weird stuff in this bloody greenhouse.
Actually, I think there's only one Thomas.
Yeah, it's Thomas.
And that's because you can't have the same username as someone else. YouTube doesn't allow that.
You can on YouTube.
This is gonna be hard.
Unless you're what's the copyrighted it.
Yeah.
If he's copyrighted.
Oh, Leah, I've cancelled my appointment for tomorrow
Why?
because the dental woman who took my tooth out, she says I've got to leave it for 14 days. And if I'd have gone tomorrow, it's only 7 days.
Right,
So
okay. Makes
I
sense.
explained to them, so they're doing it for next Wednesday now.
Oh, fair. Makes
So
sense.
next Tuesday would have been the 14 days, but they've done it for Wednesday.
All whose comments has gone. I'm confused. Okay, Thomas, I am too tired for this shit. I have no idea what's going on. I'm surprised Thomas hadn't joined.
Google like something like Curious Keepers.
The Creepy Critter Collective.
It doesn't have to have collective in the name, because then we'll just be ripping off.
Can't be
Yeah.
collective. Could be collection.
Why not just creepy
Yeah, not
critters?
collective. That's what I mean. Creepy could be collection, not collective.
Thomas, it's really,
Yeah.
it's literally me. You've
That'd
all
work.
been bamboozled with my schizophrenic way. Thomas, you're funny.
You're meant to be realising, Thomas.
No,
Yeah,
not really.
not knocking us about.
We already knew it was you.
Oh, God. He's funny.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that Anton was him as well.
Who knows?
So, Creepy Critter Keepers.
No. I think it's what. Oh no, God no.
No. Because if you do that,
Yeah, no.
people are going to actually think Creepy Critters
No.
Creepers.
No.
How about
Thank you, baby.
the moisty unusual animal keepers?
I don't care whatever you call it, right? I can guarantee you, the first time you play Pictionary on there and you get something beginning with a D or a B, Mark's going to draw a cock and he's going to draw something. I guarantee you that now. I can read him.
Of course. Why
I can
wouldn't he?
read him like a book.
Isn't it, Mark? Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I? People know me by now. They know what I'm like. So that's it.
Exactly. Anyone that drives past Mark's local pet shop knows him too well. They know what colour pants he wears.
Yeah, thanks, Terry.
It's all right, mate. It's all right.
I can't get the lid off.
Oh yeah, the local flasher. Local flasher.
Poor Mark.
Jackie, I wouldn't mind if I got something to flash.
God, Thomas.
I'm not saying that. I don't want to know. That's for your only fans.
Figure today.
He's definitely on something today.
The fudge.
With Astro.
Curious creepies.
What's this though? Nope.
What?
Oh, I just saw a Knight Rider box set and I was like, oh, I'd really like that. And then I was like, nope.
Like Bamford?
Yeah, it was 99 quid. Paying that.
Okay. We are ruling out the word collective.
Aaron, we've already refused that one.
Well,
what's that one?
Thomas, I'm on this new pill for ADHD. I don't know if that has something to do with it. I feel more deficit of attention. How about the collective of collective?
oh my God.
How about the collective of 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 the invert collective?
No, not that many C's. Bloody hell.
Right, can I ask you a question? Oh no, hang on. It's all right. I figured it was on.
Oh, where did Mark go?
Huh?
I said, where did Mark go?
Come here.
You having foods?
Mm-hmm.
Noise.
You
Hi,
having
Philip.
dinner, are you?
Oh shit. Getting falling down the sofa.
Nah.
Phil, did you watch that?
A banana sandwich.
Phil, did you watch the Ghostbusters that was a remake one with the women in it yet?
No,
It's quite good.
I haven't watched the other one either.
I haven't watched Afterlife yet. I'm going to watch that. I can't wait for them to bring.
No, I've been
I
told
can't
to
wait for them
avoid
to
it,
bring
lads,
the
I'm
new
playing.
one out with the original cast.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that. And me and Leah's really look. What was the one we're looking forward to? We should want to go to the cinema and see. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy Chapter 3.
Volume 3.
Volume 3. We'll definitely go and watch that. We'll all go in our onesies.
Yeah, we go to cinema in our onesies.
But just to be hated, I'm going to wear my Batman onesie.
Oh, dear.
I'm in my pencil one.
I haven't got one. Oh, I can wear my Hulk onesie. There we go.
It works.
It's sad that I've got a onesie collection.
Thomas, get on it and do some work.
You'll never get to be part of the collective of collectives if you don't do hard work.
I quite like that
I
one.
was just going random animals, now a rabbit.
Even though he put like a koala, I'm assuming that is. It looks more like a koala.
No, that's not a rabbit, is it?
Hey, Johan!
Could be a quokka.
Wow, that was high pitched. Sorry.
Was, wasn't he?
Oh,
was a
yeah,
bit.
I'm tired.
I'm sorry for blasting your ears.
Oh, Johan. Need a neck. He's not been on for ages.
No.
I know, that's why I went really high, because I was surprised he was here. The United Keepers. Animals Keepers United. Sounds a bit football-y to me.
Wow, that's cheap. Full of
Why
credit
is
on
it-
it.
no,
How much
no.
reckon? Have a guess.
The leaves
100
don't
quid.
fit.
100
What
quid.
leaves?
Oh, it's not that.
I'm assuming he means ears.
Oh, Johan's coming to. Yeah, you should have come like weekend just gone. We had just had an invert show.
Yeah, you literally just missed it.
It chose the wrong weekend. Literally
Got
an
it.
invert
Hey,
show.
Michael.
Yes, Johan. Phil could have taken me up in his flat and let me stroke my
Oh, sugar,
let me stroke all my animals.
If the
Can't
train
believe
train
that.
is running, although there is bus replacement, which then takes.
I'm still debating what cover to sing, for my next Instagram cover thing I want to do.
Can I make a suggestion, Jazz?
As long as it's not rude. Yeah,
Can we
again,
have can we have Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne? I'd love to hear you try and tackle that. Or Rain in Blood. That'd be quite good by Slayer.
it's raining blood.
Fair enough, Johan.
No.
You'd always.
Hi, Mike.
If you got the train in your hand up to towards Cambridge, it's about an hour out of London. Is where I work and live at the zoo.
Yeah, go visit the zoo. It's epic.
I can.
Oh, it's one of the best ones I've been to. I love Phil Zoo.
That's for keepers of the world.
But also, do you like how my banner to my west? I might do it to my this channel, but on one of my other accounts, I've got. Do you know there's a profile picture and you have the picture behind?
Keepers UK.
Jay, that is like literally taking it to the next level of football. No, we're not going to be the KKK.
Oh, get out of here.
Wait.
Crazy key.
Nothing with those in there.
Sunday's Utopia.
Yeah, Johan, I'm not far. Like, I want to basically the train goes past us. As long as the train's actually running, it's not us. Which took Danny and Richard a bit longer to get here than they initially thought. Otherwise, it's only about an hour. Unlike the train from King's Cross towards Cambridge.
Mm.
There you go, Pat Shepard.
I'm sending you something if I can.
Ask for Phil. Everyone knows Phil.
Okay. Right. What do you think of that?
Think of what?
Whatever I said a minute ago.
What did you say a minute ago?
I forgot.
Oh, for the love of God.
Anybody can know what I said, because that would be great. It's like Zootopia.
Hang on. Right. Listen. Everybody else heard that now. I've got witnesses. I think that's grounds for divorce on its own. Did everybody hear that? What did you say? I don't know. I've forgotten.
Leah.
Mm.
I've sent you something, and I'm very happy about.
Okay, I'll look in a second, check, because I'm just eating my food.
And it explains why I screamed when I was on the phone to you.
Okay.
I was literally on the phone to when I called Leah, I literally screamed. I was like, "Ah!"
Right. Thomas, no.
It's not like he just squashed things in the vice or something.
Thomas.
Insect and Animal Addicts Anonymous.
No, you're not taking Crazy Creature Cabin. That's mine.
We're not using that.
I mean,
Chaz, don't change yours to the K's, okay? Just keep it as it is. It means something completely different.
It does. Any more with 3K, I will be putting on timeout.
Yes, it does.
It's
It's very
getting
bad. So do not put 2Ks.
Now, Thomas, you've been told.
That's
I'm
naughty.
wait. Ah! I just noticed why.
Aaron said Creature Cabin.
That sounds good as well. Oh, sugar.
I was hoping
That's
to chat
his
to you,
name. That's Chaz's new name.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, no. Because I've already got cabin in my name.
Right there, how do you spell that word? How do you say that word there?
And Mark says Inquisitive Keepers.
Calico. Calico, they're nice, they are. Calico rat snakes, Phil.
There you go, Johan. It's in chat.
All Johan has to do is
Captivating,
go to
curious
your bloke called
creatures.
Phil.
That sounds
No, they'll take him there.
Curious creatures.
Only thing is, people start calling us the 3 C's, and then people will go, "What, 3 C's? 3 cunts?"
Well, they won't be far wrong, will
they? Thomas. I like the way everyone's like just thinking of names at this point. Nobody's even having a conversation anymore.
I think Aaron sounds all right. Creature Cabin.
It's Mark. It's Chaz's name.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, is
Have
it?
you not been paying attention? That
No.
is offensive. That is an offence to the legal copyright.
I think you need something short but sweet,
like you.
just like me. Don't try and creep round me just because you have Richard in your flat and you let him stroke my hard part. Right, it's not going to work, son. Not going to work. Got to at least buy me a £7 pack-up pie.
Thomas B8.
Creature Comforts.
Exotic
To do
ensemble.
it now.
Creature comfort.
I mean, Phil, does that explain anything that I've messaged you? Does that explain anything?
What have you sent me? Ah.
Thomas, did you just call us 3 cats? Shatter's a cat, but yeah, that's Shatter.
No, I think.
No, you should, Thomas. You should be revising.
I mean,
Yes, Thomas, you should be revising.
Otherwise, you'll end up as a shit washer like
And
me.
we
for the
will
rest
call
of the
you
time.
Susan if you want us to call you Susan.
I've got these to do tomorrow. Leah.
Yeah.
Tom, I've got these tomorrow. These are mocks of the mocks.
Oh.
Do you know what yeah.
I
got
can't
my mock-
concentrate, Chaz. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, I've got my mocks next week, so I've got practice papers.
All you can do is do your best. As long as you do your best, nobody can mind.
I swear, like, I swear that the non-calculator papers are always shorter than the calculator ones. But like, these ones have like, it does. I'm seeing if I've escaped the question that I hate. Like, there's this one question.
Does
in every
she?
single one.
Oh God, Jesus! What the
No! I didn't know.
Trans!
Tron, are you finally awake? Tron, you're finally
Hello,
awake.
Tron.
Back!
He was talking to his scorpion dealer.
How you, Tron?
Hey.
Tron, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How are you then?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah, I can see the chat.
This is Blibbin.
You've got a claw stuck in my.
This is basically rock. This is basically testing my rocket science skills. Jeez, they call that maths. It's rocket science.
Yeah, give me cuddles. Just lie down.
Waking up, my daddy.
Yeah, Mark, I'm good. And you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
That's good. Thomas, it's way past your bedtime.
No,
Tron-
Thomas, I didn't Google Translate because I know French.
Trust me, she knows French. Trust me.
I can speak a little bit of French. Yes, I can. A little bit of French. No,
I mean, you
it's so-
I mean, we only get like, I mean,
it is
obviously
shattered cat.
I mean, I've done like I'm just. I mean, this is all level 1. Functional skills level 1. That's what I'm doing. Level 1 maths. Wait, I mean, to be fair, I've been in harder. I mean, I've been in harder for English because I managed to get functional skills level 1. No, yeah, functional skills level 1 and 2, which level 2. That's equivalent to GCSE level. But I think it was like you know what I mean. I think I can't remember if it's A level or something, but it's equivalent to that. What I do is equivalent to it.
Thomas,
I know.
I want to know how much his course is.
Actually, I might. I'm tempted.
Sarah said keep a trio.
Trail of the Wild from Sarah.
Why? Why a pencil? Why not? Oh.
Guys, you're going to be timed
Put it
out.
as a trio because you might have.
yeah, we don't add it as a trio because it means then we're kind of limited on if we ever wanted to add any more people.
Right, Thomas, go revise.
Yes, Thomas, go and revise. Got an exam tomorrow.
See, he bloody made me have to check as well. Look. Shut. Cat.
Yeah, it doesn't come up with that if you actually type what he put in.
He put in SCHATTE.
Yeah,
it
but
doesn't
if you put in the whole thing,
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
it comes up with a different, the other, you know, like, well, it comes up with pussy cat, but not the cat.
Oh.
I'm surprised that out of everyone. Wait, was Mark the one that was known? I always associate that word to Mark now.
What cat?
The other word for it. I always associate that to you now because
No, Moggy.
when Leah or Eddie had their cats. It always reminds me of you.
I
I'm
know why,
tempted.
Jazz.
Yes, you should.
Johan just asked, did we remove Thomas?
He's been timed out.
I didn't remove him.
No, he's not been removed. He's just been timed out.
He's on a timeout. Now, as you've been
It's
timed
not
out,
that bad. Good
go
grief.
revise.
Somebody throw some water on Chaz.
Thomas is back.
Yeah, Thomas is back on another account. Thomas, how many accounts have you got?
Who timed him out?
Jackie.
Bye-bye, go sleep. You can tell I've been hanging. You can tell I've been on your lines way too long.
Oh dear, that's funny.
I know. I know. It's been like a year. Like it's been around a year since I met you lot. I have to admit.
It feels longer.
Oh,
I mean, everyone else is fine, but with Terry, it feels too long.
Stop holding my kitten. My kitten.
How many accounts do you have, Thomas?
Is he back again? Oh God.
Why does
Bob
it make
Billy.
Billy Bob?
Oh wow.
I permanently regenerate. Is Thomas okay?
So you're now beginning to think it is Anton again.
Obviously not.
He's on a wind up. Right. So who's left in chat? Because nobody's talking.
They can't. Jackie's timed everyone out. Sorry, Jackie. I love you really.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm talking. I'm just. No, I haven't.
Thomas, stop it.
I'm timed. Bitch.
She's gonna keep coming back on your accounts.
Well, that's right, Joe. It's too much lowercase.
Yeah, true. Where'd he go? I was with you.
That's me. When you spend 8 hours doing a 30-minute job on your car and you just sit there thinking, what the hell is the meaning of life?
That's you.
That is me.
It's definitely too much lowercase to be Anton.
We'll go to 10:30 anyway, and then cut the streams. I normally cut it at 10, so.
No worries.
You're back at work tomorrow, ain't you, Phil?
Sorry?
Back at work tomorrow, ain't
Yeah, I'm
you?
just deleting bloody loads of bloody crap in WhatsApp. It's just.
Is it no? Johan, that's not Anton.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
That's not Anton. Johan.
Nope, it's not. It's Thomas. He's being a poo head.
So, Susan's just shouting out Xenomorph for some reason, or not.
I wouldn't be surprised if
It
that.
was aliens.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was somehow like related to Godzilla, knowing it's from season.
No, Thomas, we're not doing no more. Just give up, Thomas.
I can't believe I managed to pick up the big yellow retic. And she didn't
Okay.
try and bite me.
Has anybody got anything cool this week? Because I have.
What have you got? Oh yeah, I know what you've got.
Spider King, that's amazing. Well done.
Why has that not come off my TV?
What?
Go on, show off.
Oh wow! Good luck.
What's that?
Big time. Good luck.
What's that?
He applied for a job that's a bit out of his league and pays 60k with a free flat. They've just emailed me to arrange an interview. Ah shit. Just go
Good
for
luck
it.
for that, Jai.
Just
Yeah,
That's
people
awesome.
always get those jobs. They think it's out of their league. They go for them and they get them because they want it more than anybody else.
Yep, I went for a job as a chef. Have you ever worked
Hey,
in a kitchen
Emily.
before? No.
Anyway,
Cook? Yes.
as I
Are you, Emily?
Hey, Emily.
long-term placement students that were here. One of them said that she was just going to be moving because she's just taking a job at a completely private zoo, not open to the public. Is purely for some high level people, like, and for their like family and friends to enjoy, and that's it. And there's no limit to budget.
Oh wow.
No, it's not Bill Bailey Zoo, is it?
No, it's not about higher level.
Can you get higher than Bill Bailey? Surely after
Yeah.
Bill Bailey is God.
So,
Wow.
and yeah, the only thing is that they have to be within, just to make sure that she's living within like 15 to 20 minutes of the place, because she's going to be on 24-hour call at all times.
Wow.
It's going to be
how
working
big is
50
it?
hours a week. And stuff, and it's like 10-hour shifts or something.
50.
Oh, wow.
How big's the zoo?
And so, but like the pay is like exceptional, and get extra pay on top of that. Like should be getting like 750 a month to go towards accommodation
Oh wow.
on top of salary.
Hell, why didn't you get that job?
Night, Thomas. Behave.
I don't know, but like apparently there's a lot of things there that I'm
Night,
not
Thomas.
Night, Thomas.
So what do you
Yeah,
think?
it's done for school, isn't
You're
it?
gonna go and get
Remember?
your
Right,
shorts
Thomas, finally.
Do I need to eat it?
You know that?
No, actually, they haven't told us anything.
They just said you need sports kits and you need to wear your school jumper.
sports kit, school jumper.
I think they want you to wear your blue girl.
Yeah, the UK.
No, my niece is like stuff on the other one.
Okay.
Okay, keep
They
that.
let us wear it.
Right, what do you want for school dinner tomorrow?
I'll sort that in the morning. Don't worry.
No, I can do it off my way.
He's not going. He's got back lunch.
Oh yeah.
Hiya, Lee. How you doing, mate?
Lunch for him.
Silly.
Hey Lee.
Night, Thomas.
Hi, Lee Birch.
Thomas, you're fine. If you need to talk, message me, alright? Anytime.
Unless you're struggling with your guitar playing, in which case don't ask Leah because she sucks.
This is it. Exactly, Susan.
Oh, it's better.
I just want a job that I enjoy. As long as I enjoy the job, I'm not really worried if the pay isn't exceptional. As long as I enjoy going to work.
How are you, Emily?
Well, that's come off my table.
Yeah.
You too, Sarah.
Thomas, if you need, give me a call.
Good luck choosing a name. It was lovely meeting you yesterday.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. Oh.
Sarah going?
Yeah.
Oh, good night,
Lots
Sarah.
of people. Yeah.
But you're having
Yeah.
more cod to see then.
I'm not coddle for a long time.
It was good.
Yeah, coddle is quite good. Now I've learned how to make it properly.
Coddle's amazing.
Kenneth liked coddle because he likes stew.
And it's a
I
lot
don't know
cheaper.
it.
You basically make a stew, but instead of putting beef or whatever, and you put sausages and bacon in it.
Oh, I'm going to turn this heat down in here.
And cabbage.
And cabbage, carrots, onions.
So it's a sausage casserole.
Kind of. You don't put tomatoes in it or anything like that.
Why would
Well,
you
don't put tomatoes in it anyway, can I?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, it's a Phil sausage casserole.
Don't matter. That's what they do up here. That they do them here.
I bloody love a coddle.
I'm thinking about putting
It is
sprouts
called
in it.
sausage casserole. They do it.
Welcome back,
Welcome
Matt.
back, Natalie. For the last 3 minutes.
Nah,
Hi, Nat.
it's the final.
Welcome back.
I was gonna sing the rest, but then I don't want to get Phil copyrighted. So
Yes, Sarah, me and Lou will be at BTS.
Yep.
I'll be at BTS. My birthday show, BTS. So,
Yes.
He
No
won't be, but
singing
he'll be at Bristol.
songs. You will get into
He
trouble.
will. He will. Are you going to BTS, Jackie? Jackie?
Jackie.
I think I am. Yeah, I am. With, Sharon's taking me.
Did you notice how?
I think Jackie's hearing slightly behind.
Can you hear me?
we
Yeah.
can hear you. Can you hear us?
She's hearing behind.
Can you hear us, Jackie?
Yes, but I think there's a delay.
Yeah, you've got a delay on your end.
She's like watching our faces react, and she's probably like, "Oh wow."
It's going to be awesome, Sarah. Be nice to meet you.
Piss off.
Well, talking of full English, you want to try that what we had at Ellie's?
Oh, don't. That was amazing.
Oh, God, that was so
Who would
tasty.
have thought putting pasta with
Oh,
gravy?
sorry, Jim.
Who would have thought putting pasta with gravy?
Yeah, she literally like puts pasta. She puts gravy in the pasta. Then she puts Brussels sprouts, chicken.
Yarn's going.
There
Bye,
you go.
Chaz.
Nice to hear
Hope you feel better soon, Jim.
Where you going, Chaz?
It's feel better soon, Jim.
Yarn's
Yeah.
night,
Oh,
night,
bye,
mate.
Johan.
I'm here, but I'm willing to have this. I'm here, but I'm willing to have a little bit of a sing song before, you know.
Yeah, no
That's
worries,
all-
Chaz.
It's so then I just mute myself, so then I don't get Phil copyright.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'll be at BTS with my stand.
Where's that cat gone?
So I hope that should be easy to find.
Your mum and dad do it, Phil?
Yeah, they got their sound as well, yeah.
Good.
Oh my God, doesn't. Oh my
You know what the first thing I'm doing when I get to BTS? I'm going straight up to Phil's mum and I'm going to tell her exactly what he's done to me. I'm going to really drop him in it.
This cat looks really fluffy.
I might have to get Spark Spider's mystery box as a birthday present for myself.
To yourself.
Phil, have you ever thought about doing some mystery boxes, like with different inverts? And
Well, perhaps when I have like enough stock to actually be able to do that.
Enough variety.
Yeah. Because at the moment it'd be like, yeah, I've got mystery boxes of just everything that's on the table anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what all the mystery boxes are, but like, they're like, well.
Well, what you could do is you could just put empty vials in and say, yeah, it's a mystery box. The mystery is you don't get any
hello.
actual
I didn't get
answers.
anything.
You're just getting closures.
Oh, I gotta sort all that out.
Oh, I was singing it when I got back home from
Good
school,
Wednesday. Got plenty of help.
and my leopard gecko came out and then went back in its hide, and it was
You
right by the
must
door, and it just, and I think I started to sing it to sleep a
You
little
must
bit because it started falling asleep when I was singing. I was like, oh my god.
Oh wow. We're gonna have to put some of those poly boxes out of the car, put the plastic pots in, and put them up in the attic.
I think you're
Italy, I did have emeralds there. I should have emeralds at BTS as well.
I thought your sign looked rather good, Phil.
Thank you.
I think it looked all right.
Yeah.
Considering you were whinging about it, it didn't look bad at all.
Matt!
That was a new one.
Oh, is it?
Mark,
Yeah.
Matt's here.
Hey, Matt.
There's Matt.
right. Hi, Matt.
Thomas, go revise, you little poo.
Hi, Grandad Ricky.
Matt turned up just as we're about to end.
Yeah. We're going. We're going, Matt. We're going.
Actually, Matt probably hasn't heard. Matt, we need names for the new Sunday streams with me, Mark, and Leah.
Yep.
So get your thinking cap on.
We need names.
The show formerly known as the show formerly known as. like Prince. The artist formerly known as the artist is now known as Prince.
You got it.
Did you see what I put under Claire's photo from the show the other day? The one with that.
How can it be in the
don't
next
think
two? I think maybe like give it a few more lives, a few more my lives, and I would have ferrets in them. Well, have ferrets starting to
Awesome,
be
Paz.
running around behind me. Like how?
I tend to go off the idea of ferrets now.
No, but I want to get scoped, and I'm not having both.
Right,
I mean-
so I'm ordering them.
All right, it is gone 10:30 now, so I am gonna end the stream.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go and finish.
Mark, you not finished?
No,
Oh.
I just left them to come on Phil's stream.
Oh, fair enough.
So I'm gonna.
Have you got many to do?
I've got that one rack.
Okay, so do you want a game after?
I'll see what time I get done. Unless you want to have a quick one now.
I'm not going to bed yet.
Oh,
It's only 10:30. I'm not going to bed for like at least another hour.
Mark, you
Well-
can't say that to my wife whilst I'm in the room. Jesus. At least wait till I'm at work.
Well, thanks, guys, for hopping on screen. Thanks, everyone.
yeah,
watching.
if it's not too late, I'll give you
Thanks
a
for
ring.
having me.
That's right. Anytime.
Baby.
Mute him.
Mute him.
Who in?
Hey, stop on muting yourself.
Oh god.
I can see you, Jazz.
Good night, Jennifer.
No, don't.
Good night, Sarah.
No, that
Good
makes
night, Susan.
no. He's got a
Not
problem
Aaron.
with
Not
something.
Lloyd.
Kill him.
Making poop.
No, you kill him.
Hi, Mike.
Right.
Hi, Nat.
Right. Night, everyone.
For people who have become channel members. If you want to become channel members, that is awesome. Patreon,
Oh.
people, check everyone out.
Hi, Jay.
And we'll see you all again very, very soon. Right.
Yeah, you get one
Bye, everyone.
Right, night,
Bye,
everyone.
everyone.
Well, you won't eat the food at the bowl.